The Vedic civilization had inscribed its influence not only in India, but also had left its traces to the lands of ancient Egypt. These two ancient civilizations has lots of similarities that proves its ties since prehistoric times. In this video, we have presented the silver line of connection between their cultures and their gods and goddesses. Egyptians have a god named Osiris, who rules the underworld and death. He is the son of sun god Ra. After death, everyone is judged by him in their afterlife. According to the lore, he had a sister named Isis. Isis loved her brother so much that, at his death, she flooded the river Nile with her tears. Does this sound familiar? The image of Osiris looks like a perfect depiction of the Hindu god of death, Yamraj. He is also the son of Surya Dev. In India, there is a festival named Bhai Dooj, where sisters pray for their brother's long life. Exactly like Yamuna or Yami did for her brother Yamraj. The story is somewhat similar to the Egyptian lore, and goes like this. Yama was once wounded, and Yamuna wept so long, that the gods decided to turn her to Yamini, goddess of night. And, as goddess, she bridged the gap of despair of sunset, and hope of sunrise, thus gaining her brother back. Next, there is an Egyptian god, named Atum, who is described as the finisher of world. Just like the Hindu god, Shiva, who is believed to act as destroyer, during the end of creation. We know, Mata Parvati, is the other half of Shiva, in his Ardhanarishwar form. Exactly, Ancient is described as the shadow and wife of Atum. Ancient is associated with tree of life. And, Mata Parvati is also known as Prakriti, or the nature. The Egyptians has a record of their own, which tells that the original home of their gods is the sacred Punt. The historian, Dr. H.R. Hall, thought that this mysterious land, called Punt, is actually referred to the coastal areas of India. Also, there is a striking similarities between hieroglyphic text of Egypt and the Vedic ones. This made scholars believe that the Vedic era was a lost civilization, whose legacy the Egyptians and the Indians have inherited. According to the book, A Survey of Hinduism, the foundation of this ancient knowledge were laid by the South Indians in Egypt. All these lead us to just one conclusion, that the old civilization of Egypt is the direct outcome of the ancient India. If you like the video, then please subscribe the channel and support us in making more videos about ancient India.